Welcome back, my people. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you so much for always sharing my video. I truly appreciate you all. So, my people, in today's video, our gallant mama Aisha Yesufu Hails and adopt P2B for being the politician of the year 2023. You guys know that today, Leadership newspaper is going to unveil PO as the politician of the year 2023. And last time, you guys know very well that P2B won the political icon of the year 2023 award from Sun. So today, they're going to unveil this particular one today, and Aisha Yesufu have a lot to say. Like, P2B deserve all this award. This man deserve all this award. Even after the election and all the abracadabra judgment they did, P2B did not stop. This man has been going around helping people, bringing ideas in order to solve Nigeria problem. Like, it's because of P2B that many youth involve themselves in the politics today. P2B has opened our eyes to see all the evil, all the abomination, all the atrocities that is going on in Nigeria today. In fact, to me and to other many Nigerians, P2B is only president that we know as of today. Yes, my people. My people, make I not talk too much. Let me just allow you guys so that you can hear what Aisha said in this video. And please don't forget to subscribe if today is your first time. Like this video, share it as well.
Hello everyone. So this particular video that I'm going to do, I'm going to be farming. You understand? You might call me out and say, Aisha, which one is your own? You're not. I'm just going to be farming. And for me, I believe this person is very deserving of this award. Mr. Peter Gregory Obi has been given Politician of the Year award, of the year 2023 award by the Leadership newspaper, and I think it's so deserving. Here they say, for redefining the political calculation in the 2023 presidential election, raising the bar of political consciousness and steering interest in large swaths otherwise indifferent voters, especially among young Nigerians, for significantly redrawing the political map despite entering the race late. Peter Gregory Obi is Politician of the Year 2023. And I think, let me, just give that Tuale. He really did that. And I think that title is so apt. He is the Politician of the Year 2023. He won the 2023 election. Know that about that. He stayed course on what politics should be about, which is about the betterment of the people and not a do or die affair, not about something that you're going to do all sorts of illegal things to be able to get in there. He stayed true to the cause. He stayed focused. He ensured that he did everything within the ambit of the law. And he just went to that politics with character, with dignity, with competence, with capacity, without rancor, without bitterness, without hatred, just going around and persuading people and selling yourself as a candidate and your ideas and what you stand for. And this is something that Mr. Peter Obi has absolutely really done. And for me, it's really so appreciative seeing how at a time when Nigerians were sort of like hopeless, giving up on the nation and disillusioned by everything happening in Nigeria, he was able to come out to give people hope, to give people, aspiration, to let people know that they are citizens and they can do this thing. And he was able to rally people across the north, the south, the east, the west, even outside of Nigeria. You go out of Nigeria, you see people talking about, Mr. Peter Obi. The Africans took it personal. The 2023 election, for a lot of Africans, in other countries, they took it personal. They saw it as that something about good against evil, and finally competence coming out. And a lot of them really felt sad and betrayed at what happened. And luckily, the way Mr. Peter Obi has gone, he hasn't in any way, stayed back or be discouraged or disillusioned or feel sad or whatever about the fact that this election was stolen from him. He has been on. You will think that he's the one who has been declared the winner of the 2023 election. The way he has taken on the issue of Nigeria, everything that is happening proffering solution, talking about the problem, visiting people, literally being in every part of the country at every time. You're seeing him in this part now, you're seeing him in another part the next moment, you're seeing him here, there, almost everywhere. And this is what leadership should be about. Leadership should not be about you. It's not that, oh, like we see a lot of politicians, they do politics, then they go away, they disappear. A year to election, they begin to come out and drum thing, and then few months to election, you see them come out, they are everywhere, and if it doesn't go their way, they disappear. No, it's about, being constant on the topic, being constant on the issue, being focused on what is happening to the people, and ensuring that you're thinking about them, you're there for them, you are relatable, you are you hear them, you have that empathy for them, you have that sympathy for them, you feel their pain, and you take their pain on, and you try to find solution to those pains, and most importantly, you give them hope, you give them courage, you give them that can-do spirit. And these are all the things that Mr. Peter Obi has really and absolutely done. And I would say this award by leadership is absolutely apt. I think he has gotten such other awards before. I've not done a video to really appreciate the person that he is. I've worked with him before the election, during the election, after the election. The kind of things that he had to go through, the kind of betrayal he had gotten from people that he has stood for decades before, in politics, that he has been there for them. The way left, right, and center, they were all betraying him. It was just so. Sometimes when he tells me, sometimes I'm like, really? And this person is behaving that way. He will say, Aisha, that's politics. That's the way they do it. Anyway, anytime I'm mimicking his voice, his wife will always like, Aisha, it's my husband you're mimicking. I say, that's how he speaks now. But honestly, he's someone that has stayed strong and stayed focused. He always talk about the fact that his mom always tells him that you don't focus about what you've not gained or what has failed, that you just keep going. And there's always something that he always talk about. He say, constantly, we say he came to this world with nothing, that he's going to leave this world with nothing. So he's not emotionally attached to his wealth or his businesses or his whatever, and he always feels what is there. And in the course of us traveling together, there were times we had to travel early in the morning, at times we were traveling quite late, and very consistent with his prayers. He doesn't joke with his prayers. If you're traveling like by 5, I think it's about 6 a.m., you see him open a YouTube channel he's Catholic, yeah? And go to the church, he's doing his mass, he's doing that rosary thing that Catholic do. Even like when we are traveling in helicopters, we finish like in the evening, like 6 p.m. You see him doing that. Also, I don't know why my dog is barking anyway, but I'm going to get to with this. It's not even my dog, my neighbor's dog rather. And so it's a whole lot of, when you see someone who is humble, who has really attained when you're talking about positions in terms of financial, in terms of political, in terms of being there, seen that, done that, but yet so humble, so willing to learn, so willing to take correction wherever there is. And that's one of the reasons why we work so much. He will literally call you and say, okay, did you watch that? How was it? Was it right? What do you think we should change? What do you think we should do? And then you just put that. It's not the one that feels offended that when you point out, oh, you should have said this thing better. Oh, you said that thing. No, you should say it in another way. I mean, literally with his team sitting down, you're doing like, we are going to go over and do something. We are arguing like, no, you can't do it that way. He listens. We all sit down and we argue, and sometimes we quarrel. We're like, no, this one has to be. And then you see him come back. I say, okay, I think your way, your way is right. And there are times like I've gone and then I come back. I said, POB, I say, it's your way, the way you say we should do it, that's the better way. I mean, that's how teamwork should be. Not all of this kind of, that orga, whatever, you can't talk to the person is feeling well. I haven't seen that in the time that I've been with him, worked together with him. And so for me, I really do think that Mr. Peter Gregory Obi is very deserving of this award, the Leadership Politician of the Year award for 2023. He has done a lot. He has brought a new a new dimension into the Nigerian politics. It's something that I personally didn't even know I'm going to see this in the next decade, but he has been able to pull people together, unify people, and we'll keep going and have that, work for us all. And so it's really very important that people just do the right thing, not just doing the right thing today, but do the right thing always. Before, keep doing do the right thing at all times. So that's why when they come talking, you have something to fall back on, like your bragging card, because there's nothing beats just doing the right thing the way it should be done. And honestly, congrats to Mr. Peter Obi. He's really deserving of this award. So that's it. My fancy. No verse with my fancy. Thank you. Bye.
Well said, Aisha, and thank you so much for this particular video. Indeed, P2B deserve this. Like, P2B deserve more than this. Like, someone said, why politician of the year? He is a man of the year, or even the human being of the year. No one else deserves any recognition. P2B remains the source of positive example of all Nigerians, both the young and the old. And that is it. Just as I said before that P2B made us to be involved in Nigeria politics. My people, even as Labour Party, they do gru. Anywhere P2B go, now where will they go? We are not after any party. We are after individual, just like P2B. If P2B eventually leave Labour Party today, any place P2B they go, now that place will they go. So my people, I say make I bring this update to you guys. I hope you had everything Aisha Yesufu said here. Please don't forget to leave your thoughts, like this video, share it as well, and subscribe to my channel if today is your first time here. For more updates, yes, thanks so much everyone, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye bye for now.